Have you ever found yourself in a part of the internet that's made you think, hang on, this just shouldn't exist? Now, I don't mean on moral grounds, although I am sure there are plenty of those. I mean, there are pages out there that are surely surplus to requirements. For example, there are sites where people ask questions in the hope that other visitors will provide answers. And for some questions, that makes sense. But most of the time, it's as if you've discovered the corner of the internet occupied exclusively by those people who don't know that Google exists. So you get questions like this. How many days does February have in a leap year? Now, it's okay, sort of, to not know the answer to that question. It's a bit weird. But, well, it's okay if you're under 4, maybe. But asking it in here is strange, isn't it? Oh, hey, I'll just type that in and hopefully by the time I come back tomorrow, somebody might have come along and answered it. How can they not know that Google exists? That is like walking past 3 post offices and a newsagent's and then popping into the butcher's to see if they've got any stamps. If you Google the term leap year, the answer turns up as the first result. If you put it into Bing, it's the first result. If you put it into Ask Jeeves, I have no idea what happens, but you'll probably have other questions relating to calendars, as you obviously think it's 1998. The answer is just 0.26 seconds away, but instead of clicking the I feel lucky button, you're clicking the advertise my ignorance to the world button. And if you don't think this is weird, you've got to agree with me about this one. How many days does March have in a leap year? What? How can they not know what a leap year is? I don't expect everyone to know or care about why it happens. I don't expect everyone to unpick the reasons. But I do expect everyone to know that February sometimes has 29 days and the rest of the months remain unchanged. There is a lovely, slightly impatient tone to the answer. Same as it always does. I'm not giving you a number. You've got to look it up yourself. 30 or 31. You do the work. I'm not helping you all the way. How many days are there from October the 1st to December the 31st in a leap year? What does this mean? Translation, hello, I can't add up and I don't know what a leap year is. Help! Who are these people who don't know what a leap year is? If you were a teacher and a kid in your class put their hand up and asked that, you wouldn't just answer, you'd walk them back to the start of the thought process and try to work out what they really wanted to know, wouldn't you? But in these places, people just answer. There are 61 days from October the 1st to December the 31st. It does not matter if it is a leap year or not. What kind of answer is that? It's a wrong answer for a start. It's 92 days. That is a question from someone who doesn't know what a leap year is and an answer from someone who's never heard of November. What? How does that happen? The thing is, I wanted to know, is this normal behaviour on these sites? Do people just ask questions loaded with irrelevant clauses and weird codicils that add nothing? So I thought I'd give it a go myself. I was wondering how tall I am in centimetres. I mean, I know I could measure myself using a metric system. I know I could just look up how many centimetres in an inch and work it out for myself. But somehow, this seemed more fun. How tall are you in centimetres if you're 5 feet 9 inches and you're called Dave? See what they do. I came back the next day and there was an answer. 1,752.6 millimetres, but I'm not called Dave. Not, what are you on about? Is this all if you're called Dave? So what are you talking about, man? Which would be the rational thing to do? They just answer. That's normal in these places. How many years in a leap year? What? I think I'm right in saying about 1 and a bit. At least they're not asking how many leap years in a year. No, but they are. Yeah. How many leap years in a year? Well, just less than 1, I think. There's been an answer for this one. How many leap years in a year? Answer, depends. I really wish that was the complete answer. It's not, I've cheated, that's just the first word of the answer. Depends on what year it's on. No, it depends on what the question bloody means, is what it depends on. since a leap year only occurs once every 4 years on the year of the Summer Olympics. That's how we all remember them, isn't it? Yeah. Is it an Olympic year? Yeah. Summer or winter? Summer. Right, must be a leap year. I'll look out for February then. Yeah. Maybe that's why they named it leap year, to remind the elite long jumpers to get their kit ready for the big day. How can so many people not know what a leap year is? Who are these people who don't know what a leap year is? And why are they advertising that they don't know it to everyone else? My favourite thing about all this weird leap year confusion is the number of times I've seen people quoting the old rhyme, 30 days hath September. You know the rhyme, don't you? Yeah? I'll tell you what, I'll put the words up and you just all say it, OK? You ready? Here we go.
30 days hath September, April, June and November. All the rest have 31, except...
You don't know it at all, do you? Nobody bloody does. None of you know the same one, do you? Because it's nonsense. It's useless. At the start of it, you've got such high expectations. It's the hath. The hath is so full of pretension. That hath makes you feel like you're doing Shakespeare. Oh, yeah. This is Shakespeare. It's one of Wordsworth's sonnets. So it's got a hath in it, yeah. 30 days hath September. I'm right posh, me. Yeah. April, June, and... Oh, is it December or November? They both rhyme. Wait a minute. And January, February, March. It's on the knuckles, isn't it? Yeah, it's November. It's nonsense, isn't it? None of the other lines rhyme. It's just 2 lines of being a poem and then small print. It's just nonsense, isn't it? Nonsense. Was Valentine's Day 1997 a leap year? No, it was a day. It was February the 14th, 1997. What that question means to me is, was this thing a thing it couldn't possibly be? That's all it looks like. You might as well be saying, when was Denmark last an elephant? Is rice pudding taller than a sense of shame? Is sellotape happy?